Isn't that crazy though? How
Like
much
it was
your
those.
inertia was up here?
Oh yeah, no, that's
Mhm.
what I'm saying. That's what the inertia was. It was
Right.
Yeah.
it's the inertia to make the decision to overcome just sloth and
Right.
sloth
Yeah.
and indulgence. I
So
don't
how
know.
much do you think making the decision, because a lot of guys make the decision, all right, I'm going to get fit. I'm committed. I got these bad blood labs. I got to do something about it. But then they don't hire a coach. They don't make a big
Yeah,
investment. They don't
yeah,
champion their wife into the situation as
yeah,
well. They just, say they're going to do it and then
yeah.
putter out. How much do you think having the right structure around that decision for you was the thing that actually
Oh,
lifted
I
that?
mean, Sean, it's like it's 99.99% of it. I mean, the praises I've sung of KT are the things I would say are the greatest strengths. And I say this to other people that I, say like Roger. Now I get the like, dude, what have you been doing?
Mm.
And I tell them about it and stuff. It's the onboarding process. It's like because you show somebody what I've done. Well, now I'm like it's kind of more autopilot, and Mike and I just kind of like it's more of a hey, how's this feeling? I know the metrics of like what I need to hit, and I know what I'm watching in my body, and I'm following the prescribed workouts,
Mm-hmm.
but like nutritionally, like I know what I need to eat and what I don't need to
It's
eat.
not as
I'm
intimidating
not
as
measuring my food right now.
Yeah.
I've gotten to that point where I'm very comfortable with it. Um, but I'd show people like at the peak of my program, like, yeah, I'm like weighing my food and I'm measuring macros and tracking all this stuff, and I track my steps and I track my water and I track and but I'm like, but it didn't start this way. Like it was, the program is exceptional.
Mm.
The program in onboarding is exceptional, and it makes it. I'm that person. Like you give me all that stuff on the front end, I'm out.
yeah.
But it's just like baby steps. It's just like, yeah, just check the box. Like, just do that, check the box. Great.
I mean, so much to the point
And
where he was like, "I'm ready to move on," and Mike's like, "No,
hold
no,
on,
no."
hold on.
Yeah.
Like, just
Hold your horses,
one
Roger.
step at a time.
Yeah.
Or I'd be like, man, I'm doing great and I'm tracking like, cause I had my goal weight I was trying to hit, and is like, I'm getting there, but it's like, I just think if I was counting my macros, like I'd understand. He's like, well, just hold on. That's like next week. Take it easy. So, but it was like a very, you guys have put together a very well thought out program that is the onboarding it is exceptional, and it's very easy, very easy. There's not that barrier to entry of like, oh, this is going to be a grind. It's like it's not there. It's not there, and you just very quickly are like, oh, okay, well, I do that. No, okay, now I have a palm full of food or whatever. Okay, that makes sense. Great, and it just naturally happens, and then you're like, wow,
It's
I'm doing
interesting.
all of it.
You said one of the things you said that really caught my attention was you said, when I talked to Mike, I said, I'm in for 4 months. I will do whatever you tell me to do.
Yes,
That bringing that attitude into it, I think, is so crucial because now you've already played your hand. You've already said, all right, fine. You're the guy who's going to ultimately say this is the prescription. I'm going to be the follower, right?
yeah,
Mm.
Even when you
absolutely,
maybe wanted to get ahead, then Mike could probably lean on that. No, just remember we got this process laid out, right?
absolutely,
A lot of guys come into this as like, oh, I know what to do. I know better, and so they question things and they jump forward too fast. Or
yeah,
so I
Yeah.
think part of it was your wake up call. It sounds like part of it was you bringing this attitude of like, I'm ready to be a student and a
yeah,
follower here and do what's being asked of me. It's
yeah,
a powerful combo, man. It's a really powerful.
yeah. Oh, and it made it just makes it fun. It makes it a lot more fun, honestly, instead of fight. I didn't join this to fight against it. That's a waste of money.
You'd be surprised. You'd be
Yeah.
very
Those people need to
Seriously.
stop and just go with the flow.
right.
Well,
I mean, yeah, it's just that was I needed, and that part of that with me too is like you say it like if I say it, I'm going to do it. If I commit to it, I didn't want to be the guy who's like, I no, I committed to that, and then I reneged on it. Like I'm not going to do
right.
that. And so it's
Biggest
like,
fear.
okay, I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it. I'm going to do it. And I knew, golly, it couldn't have been a month in. I was like, I'm going to do another year of this. Like I'm going to do another year of this. And I am.
If you're a busy dad over 35 and you've been carrying weight you can't seem to lose and feeling like you just don't have the energy and you know you need to get back in shape before it's too late, then I'd like to give you a free gift. My team and I put together the Busy Dad Kettlebell Blueprint, which is basically 15 years of coaching and specifically the last 5 years working with over 1,500 men one-on-one online and figuring out exactly what works for guys who don't have time for the gym. They don't want to give up all the foods that they love, and they've already failed at this a few times on their own. So we broke everything into a 22-page guide that walks you through the exact 4-step system that we use, how to train from home with kettlebells, how to eat without going on another diet, the daily habits that actually move the needle, and the support and structure that will make this actually stick long term. So no matter where you are right now, if that's just 20 pounds out of shape and soft, or if that's 80 pounds overweight with your health on the line, someone else has already been there and figured it out with us. And I'd like to give you this thing absolutely free. Just go to kettlebelltransformation.co/YT-blueprint. Or you can just click the link below in the description, drop your name and email, and the guide will be in your inbox in 60 seconds. And if you want my team and me to actually coach you through it one-on-one to guarantee your results, then just book a call from the page after you download it. We'll look at where you're at. We'll see if we can help. And if we can, we'll build you a 16-week plan and ship you a full set of kettlebells bought and paid for by us to your door so you can get strong fast and drop the weight with zero guesswork.